Today, we will review the Contractor Eligibility Verification Form, which is one of the required documents for voluntary buyout or acquisition programs. A hyperlink to the Contractor Eligibility Verification Form can be found on the Texas General Land Office website at recovery.texas.gov. To locate the document, go to the local buyout and acquisition program page, which is linked below in the description section of this video. Scroll down to the additional required documentation section and click on the Contractor Eligibility Form link. Once you click on the link, your computer will download the fillable document. Note, you will need Microsoft Word to view or edit the document. The contractor eligibility verification must be completed by the subrecipient, certifying the eligibility of the demolition contractor and placed in the subrecipient's file. For this video, we will use an example of a fictional applicant and location to explain the form. To begin, subrecipients should complete the top box in the form with information on the project and the subrecipient. For authorized representative of subrecipient state, subrecipients should input their name. Next, subrecipients should input the contract number. This is the GLO contract number located in your contract. Then, in the applicant name and address box, the subrecipient should input the program name. Finally, in the activity number, subrecipients can leave the cell blank as it isn't applicable to buyout and acquisition programs. In the next section, Contractor Information, subrecipients will input information on demolition contractor's eligibility. Subrecipients will first check the type of contractor they are reviewing the eligibility of. Then input the name and address of the contractor awarding to, and the phone number that the contractor can be reached at. Then subrecipients should input the state or city of license information for the contractor and the expiration date of the license. Note, a copy of the subrecipient's license should be attached and on file. Subrecipients should then input the federal tax ID or social security number of the company. Then subrecipients should input the DUNS number for the company. Next, the subrecipient will check the contractor's SAM.gov registration status. Contractors should have an active status in SAM.gov and not be debarred. In SAM.gov registration status, the subrecipient will input the registration status of the contractor. And in the SAM registration period, the period their registration status is good for. Subrecipients should attach a copy of the SAM.gov registration status to the file. Then subrecipients should verify that contractors hold the required insurance. Subrecipients should check approved, denied, or NA based on whether, after review, the contractor has required insurance coverage. Subrecipients should input the insurance coverage period in the next cell. Note, subrecipients should attach a copy of the complete insurance binder for the contractor. In the next section, List of Contractor Principals, the contractor should provide the name and title of all the principals of the company who have both ownership and authority. For example, the principal can be the owner, founder, chief executive officer, etc. Subrecipients should also ensure that principals are not debarred. Finally, in the Certification of Subrecipient section, the subrecipient should print their name, title, signature, and date, certifying that the contractor has been reviewed for eligibility and was found not to be debarred and to be eligible. Note: prior to payment, this form, along with the SF-424D Assurances Construction Program and the insurance binder from the contract, must be submitted to the GLO. The subrecipient is responsible for ensuring the contractor remains insured throughout the project. See the instructional video on the SF-424D for more information on how to complete the form. We hope you enjoyed this training on the contractor eligibility form. If there are any additional questions during the completion of the form, subrecipients should reach out to their General Land Office grant manager. Additional videos covering the other required local buyout and acquisition forms are, or will soon be, available at the same location you are viewing this one,